Where was the most public place you have had sex? My manager's office in a gas station. Would watch the security cameras while doing it to make sure the other employee wouldn't walk back and catch us. Got away with it. On the sidewalk, West 20th Street near 9th Avenue, New York City, at 1 a.m. This sounds more like an invitation than memory. On a public beach at night. The cops thought we were sleeping. Take that as you will. On a train, not in the bathroom. This isn't the train to Hogwarts, Harry. Stockroom while customers were in the store. On the side of Interstate 40 in broad daylight. You what? He fucked on the side of Interstate 40 in broad daylight. In a bank vault. Inside a bank. I would honestly have more questions if you did it in a bank vault outside of the bank. Safe sex. Between the rows of grapes at a vineyard. I once did it with a coworker in the grape press during Crush. One hell of a harvest season. The wine that vintage was a seminal achievement. Hood of my car on the top level of a deserted parking garage downtown. During a rainstorm on a hot summer night. Would recommend. The roof of a house I was renting in Toronto, with lots of apartment buildings nearby. We were intending to just tan up there, but my wife's tanning bikini was just too much for me to handle. College baseball field pitcher's mound. We went back the next year to do it again as a kinky anniversary type thing. That was 6 years ago. We're now engaged. Congrats on the engagement. Thank you. Congrats on the sex. Under one of the arches in Moab, Utah. The Blue Lagoon in Iceland. Famous volcanic spa. Me and the wife got frisky in one of the pools where we thought was secluded. One of the lifeguards, security, came up to us, laughed and said everyone can see what you're doing. And pointed to the observation platform with a lot of tourists with cameras were watching. The middle of a busy roundabout. My wife and I collect extreme or unusual places to fucking mark them on Google Earth with the bed icon. Lol. Probably at 2 different church parking lots. Sorry God. Pastor here, this is very common. I catch people having sex in our parking lot on a monthly basis. Graveyard. It was a ghastly experience. They did the mash. Grocery store bathroom. Was walking past all the cucumbers and carrots too much? Nice melons you have there. Obama's inauguration in a tent during his speech. True Democrat. Great Wall of China. In an art gallery behind the curtain of an exhibition piece. It was a dark corner. Exhibition piece indeed. My ex and I snuck away from our tour group and had sex in one of the cells on Alcatraz Island. On top of the Hilton Hotel overlooking Comic-Con Saturday night. In Danny Phantom cosplay. Church parking lot. Was the sex heavenly? Let's just say a lot of blasphemy was involved. Well, I'll be damned. I sure am.